Trying to find the right song, and apparently it's like, alright. Hello, hi. Yeah, I got a shirt. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get up and show you. Yep, got a new shirt. Well, this is the second shirt of like last weekend when I went to the mall and got some shirts. So this is the other shirt I was talking about. And I love it. Oh, this is my watch. I'm gonna take it off for the sake of this stream. And also because it's easier. I'll build up sweat over time. Ooh. I forgot to do one thing. I'm gonna change the lights while I'm in this mode, so feel free to just vibe for a bit. And we'll get started for real. Alright, I'm back. Let's start for real. Hi, hello. Oh my word. So, today we're doing some Dragon Quest. Some Dragon Quest 11. I forgot to place actually, there it is. Ugh. One of these up on my door, which is over there. So on top of my door, turn it on, and my family will know I'm streaming. Because if it was the color red, it'd be like a broadcasting studio or broadcasting room, where red would like record, it would say, oh, I'm recording right now, don't come in. Using the same principle, but the light isn't red, it's just bright. We make do. They get the idea. And until I find a better solution, we'll work with it. I'm just gonna have some Pop-Tarts, and we'll get started. So, it's been a while, but the game will actually give a recap that we will read. But we will continue where we left off. If you haven't seen the entire thing, there is a playlist in my YouTube channel under the name of Dragon Quest XI or 11. Because it is important that I name them. Because it makes sense to me. And it also makes sense to the people that are watching, because it makes sense. Yep. Okay. Now, let's do this. The reason why I wanted to do this game is because we finished Epic Mickey, so I wanted to do something. I wanted to finish this game. That way it'll be a little bit easier. Oh, for the love of... Oh yeah, it's gonna get a little bit loud. I apologize ahead of time for this. Come on. Come on. Don't tell me. Okay. Why isn't it working? Give me a minute. Alright. Oh, now you decide. Oh yeah, that's right. It's so weird that it still fits. I'm used to having to adjust it. Alright. This is the chat. Let's see. What's this? What am I? Ah. PNG2. We'll put you down on the bottom here just in case. Those are the alerts. We'll put these down right around here. Cool. Alrighty then. I think we're good. Right, so. I was doing some technical stuff, so don't worry about why it says this year. I was just trying to do some technical stuff. Alright. With the newfound knowledge that he is the Luminary Reborn, Connie heads northward from his home in Cobblestone and arrives in the storied city of Heliodor, only to be branded a harbinger of calamity and thrown into the castle dungeons. Along with Eric, a mysterious man from a nearby cell, he escapes and ends up in the sewers beneath the city. Despite the best efforts of the castle guard and deadly black dragon, the pair escape the twisting tunnels only to find themselves trapped at the top of a cliff. They have little choice but to trust in luck and the power of the luminary and fling themselves fearfully over the edge. Somehow they survive. They survive, and Connie awakens in a small church near the city. Apparently, that is what happened. My prayers have been answered. You join us again, Connie. May the forces of benevolence continue to watch over you. I call upon those who guard and guide us. Please protect this poor lost sheep. Okay. I'm trying to remember if I left anything there. Don't mind me. Okay. What's this? God is good. I was trying to think of a religious joke, but I couldn't think of any. Oh, hello. Hi, Eric!
Hey!
So, yeah, before I got slugged in that dungeon, I stashed a certain something in downtown Heliodor. I know what I want to get. And now I know. And now I want to get it. Let's head north. Okay. Let's... old pep powers. Alright. So that blue-haired chap is with you is called Eric, is he? Well, looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Wow, buddy. Wow. How do you know this dude, and why are you talking smack about my friend, I need answers, and you need to tell me. Now tell me something, have you heard of pet powers? They're special attacks that only you can unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when when spells and abilities are mixed together, like my words, in various combinations. And believe me, they're worth learning. I can see it piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course. I got just the one for you to try. Excuse me. Man. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master the little cracker known as the real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on a helpless monster. I mean hapless. Whatever. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Why not? That's the spirit, but just one word of warning. This pep power won't work unless people are performing it and pepped up. And what does that mean? I hear you asking? Well, it's when you're in battle and the monsters are attacking you, and suddenly you find yourself fully forced and ready for anything. That should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now stop listening to me laughing and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with a real decoy, come back and let me know. Okay. And the dog is at it again. Yeah, I need to know why I'm saying that. Is there something down this well? Ooh. It's good to find some treasure chests. If the music becomes too loud, let me know. So that must be north. Alright. I'm actually kind of admiring how this looks on my screen. It looks so good. You can't even tell from like the I have it for the Switch Lite and it looks different. From this screen, it looks brighter. Group of enemies are defeated. Each party member received 18 experience points and acquired 18 gold points. Yeah, leveled up, baby! That means more skill points for me. Probably best at night. Well, maybe we'll get lucky.
Not bad.
I don't usually play turn-based games, but I made an exception. But this one is a really good one. Because the game has a really good story, and I like it. I like the game, so I like playing it. 10 experience, 8 gold. Not much, but barely anything. Okay, you know what? Back up, huh? Oh, really? Oh, now we got ourselves a fight. Alright. I was having a lot of thoughts. One of them being that I have a friend, that goes by the name of The Shadow Man. Wondering if you would actually like trying to play something different like this, but probably on something harder.
Hey, you okay?
I'm gonna need some medical attention soon if I don't keep this up. Alright. Alright, none of this funny business. Let's actually do this. I don't have any abilities. Guess I'll just use this.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do this.
Alright. Oh, you don't have any abilities either. I need to fix that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeesh. 70 experience and 56 gold. Yeah, and we leveled up again. Nice. Learned a new spell, heal. Oh, definitely good timing. I seriously needed to have that spell. Skill points. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the Career Builder from the Miscellaneous menu. Want to use your skill points right away? Yeah, why not? The Career Builder. The Career Builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options ever further. Think carefully about what you want to unlock and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. Okay, let's do Connie first. I can literally go anywhere, I just need a starting point. Okay. What do I want to work myself towards? That's Holy Protection. I want to at least figure out what this is. What's this? Ooh, that one's gonna be helpful. Flame Pep Chance. I think what I want is like a sword ability right now, which will help. It's for Eric. Alright. I'm a bit rusty at where dual wielding. This is what I want. We're working with daggers or knives then. I think he's already having a knife, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Like, we'll work towards here, and then move elsewhere, unless we're desperate for new skills. But I think it also means we need this for the for the special thing that we have to do. Which makes sense. Yeah, and we're done. Alright. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Eric has a nose around for treasure. Seems like there are 3 treasures in this area. 3? Damn, he's really good at this. But he's a thief, of course he is. I know, let me enjoy it. Ew, what's this? I actually played the original of this game before the definitive edition came out, and I can tell you there are some very key differences. One being they added some lore into it, another they added some small ones, like what the tree there. You used to be able to collect around them, but once you just press onto the tree, you just automatically get them. It's actually nice. Oh, interesting fact. Only my character, the Luminary, Connie, only Connie can see him. These little white dudes. Which is weird. Now we get to go into town. This is always a fun storyline for me.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Hey, fellas. Are you off to, little rats? Oh, it's a bed? What's this? You'll go to my fine establishment. It may be small, but it's perfectly fine. You'll have a great night's sleep, I guarantee it. Book a tour in Weary Traveler. Would you like to spend the night or rest a while? In either case, we offer you a rate of 10 gold. Very well, Interpret Trevor. Come back again anytime. Thank you. Just want to know what you're doing. I can't wait to see... I can't wait to see the back of this town. There's no money. Nope. No nothing. But where else am I gonna go, eh? This is home. Even if it's blooming off the... Oh. I think I know what accent I need to put for some of these guys. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the grimy little secret of the posh folks over... The grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about, eh? You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you aren't got a reason to stick around, I won't bother. What's it? You're looking for a dump? Well, you're in the right part of town, rubbish. For rubbish, I mean. I'm getting a little tired with my words. There's a great pile of trash right in the middle. I can kind of tell the accent. I will literally mold right into it if the words give them to me. Keep your wits about you and then escape the prisoners still at large. If they got out of the castle dungeons, they ain't no part-timers. They're probably armed and dangerous. I should know. I used to be a bit of a villain myself. Done me their share of cooking in themselves. Best years of my life. Now we walk this way and pretend we never heard any of it. Alright. Alright, people, routine inspection. Not inspecting your religious tent. I am just inspecting everywhere else, making sure everything is safe where it should be. And nothing's all suspicious and whatnot. Oh, it's a shop. I don't have a lot of money, so... Them numpties at the castle looked up the luminary book I was supposed to be bring disaster and destruction, and they went and let him escape. Having him on the loose play a havoc on the price throwback. I can barely scrape the castle together for a bunch of mangling courtesies. Alright, now let me translate this in normal speak. The guards up at the castle locked up the luminary block that's supposed to bring disaster and destruction, and then they went and let him escape. Having them on a loose plays havoc with prices on vegetables. I can really scrape the cash together for a bunch of mangy courtesies. You're welcome. I don't know much about the Luminary character, but I know they sure lock him up and throw away the key. And gods need to be off their backsides and track them down. You know what's funny? Hold on. Let's go with Traveler's Tips. There we go. Now I need... Actually, info. No. Quest catalog. That's a good place to start. I'll just leave it at the screen. It's kind of like how they talk about the police. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, so enjoy the sounds of music. I'm back. Nope. Alright. Okay. It was just acting weird. For some reason. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I have, a lot on my mind. And I tend to get distracted. As anybody should know. I just need to learn. There you go. Confirm. Is there a run button? Well, jump. Jump is B. Got it. We can't find Camo anywhere. He's an undisputed hide-and-seek champion of Eliador. I can't tell that's a bad thing if you can't find him. Good thing it's a good thing for the other. Oh yeah, that. Seed of agility. Okay. Guess it makes sense he'd find it in the middle of cover night. I'm sure I saw a camel come this way, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Use the planks left and on own risk. Stick to the love. God, how did I end up here? How did the things come off to this? How am I going to get out of this one? Oh. Eh? Who are you? Do you want something? Cause if not, I recommend you clear off. I got enough on my plate without you bothering me. Wee. Nice. Wee. Probably should stock up on some supplies. Look, wanna help that? my stock may not be much to look at, but the quality discounts. Walk into the item shop. How may I help you? Come back anytime. I'm good. There's the trash.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
Alright, we make tea.
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here.
I forgot about that.
You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it.
Let's not down to conclusions here, Eric.
I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Okay.
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Look in the mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Beth. Don't cross me, me palm way of silver. I'll read your fortune away. Hee 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 hee. Well, fancy it. I knew you'd say that. Well, here goes. Tell me, mysterious brothers of fate. What is the Lincoln hair lads here got this plate? Oh dear me, oh dear, I see pain and sadness, and a big bit of grief and misfortune to boot. Oh, but do not despair, you can avoid all this misery with one wise investment. Top-notch item would normally cost you an arm and a leg, but I'll sell it for a jaw-dropping knockdown price of only 100 gold. 100 gold coins, so what do you say? I can easily get that money back somewhere. I can sell something. Sold to the boy with the hairdo. Hey, go, love, knock yourself out. Holy water. Oh, it wasn't a total loss. Sprinkle some of them at the place, and the besties near you would clear. We're clear. No more monster misery for you, sunshine. What? You seen a thing down the road at half price? Oh, that's business in it. Oh, we don't do returns, by the way. Sorry, love. Oh my goodness.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you.
Basically, he used to crash here with his buddy, and when things got hairy.
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Alright. Life isn't easy for a trainee sorceress, let me tell you. But now how am I supposed to do any magic with my tumbly rumbling like this? Only there were a spell that could summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. Yeah, I don't really want to trigger the yawns. Uppies! Uppy, uppy, uppies! 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 Uppies!
Get out of here! Go on!
I'm not bumming us.
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
But he likes you. Alright. Hello, love. I didn't want you to get through this way. Sorry, it is quite that simple, Mo. At the Mo, someone picked her for the plinks again. They'll be repaired eventually, but it'll take a while, I reckon. Darn. Whee!
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Mm-hmm.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Diablo agrees. What's this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that magic key or whatever it is. It's not really much of a spoiler. It's just more of, oh, I need this. But also...
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key.
He broke out.
Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And all so he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
I wonder where that dog went off to. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a dog? Alright, mate. Want something good? At Augustia, mind you, here's some proper juicy information, what you say? Alright, so when you hear juicy information, you got it. Firstly, oranges are an excellent source of juice, but don't forget about bananas. Them little fellas are juicier than you think. Want to believe me? Go and get some fruit and try it out for yourself. Juice is the future, you better believe it. I don't have to pay a cent. It would be uncomfortable, but Connie could rest here, settle for a while. I could sleep on the floor. No. Have a bit more decorum than that. Huh. Anybody got a dog? Anybody got a dog? I need a dog. I need a dog specifically for something really important. Anybody got a dog? A nice dog. There we go. Nice one, Bullseye. That was a great crowd. That great big coward dog nearly weed himself when he saw you. What do you think you're staring at? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a giraffe. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on and sling your cook. Bullseye is a lone wolf like me. You don't take kindly to strangers. Oh, but you know what? Some holy wandering Billsbury or two might change his mind. What are you gapping at me for? It ain't like I asked for much. Just go shake a tree and grab some berries, innit? Go to town. Go out to town, walk me straight on, big tree, fuzzy berries, all this bosh. Yes, the holy water is easy. Buy it from a shop. Remember what I said? Only water or bush berries. I want them both. Otherwise, no deal. What? You think you're going to hand over me dog to some stranger? Nah. Yeah, it was the same thing. In the Billsbury Hoyle? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it, mug. Hey, Bullseye, it's your favorite buzzleberries. Let's share these, alright? Arf. Hey, good, aren't they? Let's sprinkle in this holy water on you. Shall we? Here we go. And the monsters should steer clear when you're playing inside town. Nice. Woof woof. What? Don't look at me like that. Both sides looked after me and I looked after him anyway. A promise is a promise. Here's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen boy. Go on and play with the nice man for a bit, alright? Woof woof. Cool. Hey, I noticed you liked this dog earlier.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
Oh, that's just rude. Sick 'em, boy.
Ah! No, not a dog! Anything but that! Ah! Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Have you heard about the... Oh, no. Have you heard about the Darkspawn? Apparently they had him locked up in the dungeons, but he managed to escape. I don't know much about him, but he's supposed to have this grudge against the world that makes him want to destroy everything. Sounds like a pretty sinister character to me. Has anyone ever told you to not believe everything you hear? By the way, when they mention Darkspawn, they're technically talking about me. Yeah, I walked into this place and they're already spreading blasphemy about me. Housekeeping! I am here to make sure everything is nice and neat. It's a book called The Soldier and the Strategist, The Tale of Two Heroes. Connie takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, the greatest kingdom shall not fall, for two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times he has written in colossal black steel obsidian, fearless into the hearts of an upcoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is Silver Swordfault and considered by many as the greatest swordsman in the world, and even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground and face by his whirling greatsword. The second half is the gallant duo. The second half of the gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper. Regarding that he's the sharpest military mind of the age, he has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze the battlefield would quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unraveled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. Found the book of Tale of Two Great Heroes of Heliodor. You should tell the tourist who was looking for it. Could it be quieter than that? Wow, you really are a deep sleeper, sir. This room is clean. This Darkspawn bloke is bad news. They're saying it's gonna trigger a calamity that'll end life as we know it. That doesn't sound good, does it? Mind you, however bad it is, it can't be frightening as my mother-in-law. Yeesh. There's a magazine entitled Down and Out in downtown Heliodor. Connie takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. In the last month's issue, we shed some light on the lesser-known highlights of Heliodor's historic city center. This month, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the city's diverse downtown district. The land this quarter company has once served as a defensive trench. But with the town's population growing by the day, new arrivals had no choice but to make their homes in this ditch beyond the walls. Soon the bustling shanty town had attracted a whole host of colorful characters and would come to known as a place of great risk, but also of great opportunity. Downtown Heliodor's struggle with crime is no secret, but for the thrill seekers, it offers an excitement found nowhere else. Do you dare to walk in the wild? Do you dare to take a walk on the wild side? Excuse me. Let's save while we have a chance. Why is the bit rate bad? Do you intend to continue? Yes. May not read everything. Only when there's an actual conversation going on. Darkspawn, brr. Just say the word enough and send shivers down my spine. Oh, Hello there. I can tell from the look in your eyes that you found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. What? What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman, but Jasper is the perilous military tactician? I heard as much. And between the two of them, they made Heliodor a nigh unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancied that. Ah, I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met him, but this is the best thing. He has a little something to say thank you. Why did I get a drilling and shilling? I have got to figure out these two. But I want to continue the story first. I already know going up there is a bad idea. We're gonna sneak our way in. Sneaky sneak. So. I've done this before many times. A mini medal? Anything in here? Not much. I am not sure what's going on, but all I know is that Sir Hendrik's on our side. We'll be safe. Oh, goodness. There it is, right there. Come on, let me jump over. Ooh. It's so nice and quiet here, isn't it? Ah, it feels like everything's going to be alright forever. I heard that the fugitives are trying to find a way to sneak out of town. If I were you, I wouldn't go wandering around. You never know who you might bump into. I'm so happy I met you. Just being near you makes me happy that I could burst. I just remembered where his shop was. Because I played this game before.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! Ugh. You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief. You know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
See? Was it so hard as to hear his side of the story? I know the truth.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
I love Dirk. sometime, I'm sure. You must be Eric. Oh, one is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. He's told us such an awful lot about you. One understands that you are quite the most light-fingered gentleman in all the realm. Fascinating, it's such an honor to meet such a rogue. It's scary how good I am with that posh British accent. Like, oh dear me, I'm sorry, did I need to go to Thames? I don't even know what I just said, but I just said Thames. Oh my word.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see?
Dirk, you're a genius.
Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Huh.
Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
He's got a shop to tend to. How's he gonna keep the shop open?
Sorry, no can do.
Oh
I've got
dear.
a shop to run, and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you.
Now you got me. And I am a glutton for adventure. But I also attract a lot of misfortune, too. Don't know why.
We'd better get going.
My character. Not
Take
me.
care, Dirk.
I'm a delight.
And thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the Kingsbarrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
Oh, please. Buddy, I've dealt with some things. Buddy, I've dealt with trying to figure out my past, going into the king himself, then being thrown into jail. I basically can handle a jungle that's rumored to be haunted. Come on, bring it on.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Well, let's go see if we can go to other people's houses. I'm the new man in the butler. I just need to explore your entire house. Hello, man. Why are you staring at your finest wares? What is all this kerfuffle? Whatever in the world is going on? I have no idea, but I'm going to explore the rest of your fine house. I would go in there. Can I go in here? No, you cannot. Well, I'm gonna lurk here. Okay. So sleepy. Nope, not there. Here? Nope. Alright. You have a good evening, man. of it here is simply marvelous. And you know the best part? Only frantically rich folk like yours truly can afford to live here. Good to know. There we go. I'm ready for bed. Is bedtime yet? What a wonderful night! Every soldier in town is running around saying some character called the Darkspawn are loose. I can't make head nor tails of it. All I know is that it's got me to head out to enjoy my food. Honestly, what is the world coming to? King Carnelian, surely the wisest of rulers. The influence spreads for far and wide, and in fact, it would be no exaggeration to call him the king of the world. There's a book called The Lurid Allure of the Dingy Dungeons. Carnelian takes it on the shelf and has a closer look. Far below the basements and storage rooms of Heliodor's castle, deep within its very bowels, lies the dungeon that houses the most heinous and horrendous criminals in the kingdom. Many who have been locked away in these cold, dank cells have not lived to see the outside world again. Those whose crimes are deemed truly unforgivable are thrown into the deepest cells of all, from which is said to be all but impossible to escape. Until now, a death sentence all name. Take care to stay on the right side of the law, dear reader, lest you be locked up and thrown away the king away forever. Alright, I think that's good here. You can carry on. Alright. I have done my inspections of all the houses. Downtown. Alright, I know exactly where I'm going now. So that's why. So that's the downtown. Oh, I get it, because it's down of the city. And it's more of a town than a city, so downtown. Hee 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 hee. Grr. Woof, woof. I told you I'd get that back. And then holy water actually came in handy, because I technically gave the same holy water that I got. Welcome to downtown Heliodor. The grimy little sick posh folks I'm loving the most. I really want to know about, eh? You what? You're planning on going to the Mango Grove? Well, I strongly recommend you don't, but if you insist, it's no doubt the fear. Is it strange that when I read it, I can basically pull out the accent almost instantly?
Any sign of them?
No, sir.
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Yeah. Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Okay. Let's try this way. Oh look, mushrooms! What's this? Yeah, let's go find a kitty.
This is bad.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, cool. Power of Pep. If a character is attacked, if a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials or tribulations, they'll eventually enter an inert state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. For several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and will go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when the battle ends will still be able to when the next one begins. Oh, I should definitely work on that. Okay, sick of it, let's just do it.
Let's do this.
The Great
Who
Sim
else
Card is
wants
defeated.
some?
25 experience and 25 gold.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that means his health is all the way back up. Nice. That was actually convenient. You defeated a monster using Royal Decoy back at the soldier by the church in the Heliodorian foothills. Let's tell him the good news. Right. Let me see. I still need to heal. Cool. What's this? Oh. Time to go back to the church. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man of my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pet power used of a mile. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusted ally to pull off a pet power in a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pet power, and I must say I feel rather proud to be having opened your eyes to the wonder. Here you are. Consider it a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Now don't forget, there are many types of pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined beyond even my imagination. And don't think they're all two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they get even performed too. To cut a long story short, most spells and abilities you master and more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go into it alone in life. There are other times when it pays to work with others. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn the lights back to white. I made the lights blue so that it'd be a little easier on my head, but I think it's putting me to sleep. Yeah, I can already feel the change already. The white makes me feel more awake. Oh, this makes it look way bright. Maybe we'll have this. Or maybe we'll just do this. Who knows? And just so we can make this look into day, I'm gonna sleep in that bed again. Looks like you could get some sleep here. Rest for a while? Yes. This makes it a little bit easier for me. And I know exactly where to go. This way. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Bye bye.
Another one bites the dust.
Let's see. 22 experience, 18 gold. Mangrove. Ah, hello. It's your lucky day. I'm a traveling salesman. I'm celebrating this running into a town like this. I am going to offer you a special discount. Have a look. Ooh. Yes. Might be helpful. Sounds like a real cat. You guys are gonna have an ad soon. 24 experience, 20 gold. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? You know, this would be a really good chance for a remix. Get touch this. Get touch this. Get touch this. My. Dig it away. Take this. $28 to experience, 18 gold. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh god, no. Not the lips. Not the lips. Fear the lips. What's up here? Climbing up. Climbing up. And we climb up. A mini medal. Might be important later. I'm feeling a little sleepy.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to Cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Is that not me?
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin, you name it, this thing can make it.
Basically, 3D printer.
Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Connie receives a tome entitled Forging Ahead with a Fun-Sized Forge, a Beginner's Guide. Learn how to make bronze swords. Learn to make divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Let me give you some of the ingredients you need for the recipes I gave you. Maybe you should try foraging yourself a weapon or something. Alright. You can use the fun-sized forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that can make use of raw materials you collected on your adventures. New recipes can be found in treasure chests and on bookshelves. You'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead, try to make yourself a masterpiece with the recipe Eric just gave you. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Spinning items couldn't be simpler. Select Bash to start beating your ingredients to shape. And finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Oh my gosh. Hammers always at each individual area with a porta pounder to fill up the blue gauge next to it and aim every gauge into the green zone. See Traveler's Tips for more information. I pretty much know how it works. Takes a long, hard look at the bronze sword. Where to stop now? Look like it turned out really well. Are you sure you want to finish working on the sword? Yes. I like using this forge. I could make stuff and angle it just ever so closely. Ooh. You'll receive Perfectionist Pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use these to attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard work so far. Even if you fail to rework something, you won't lose it. If you succeed, you'll come away with something truly special. Let's try a dagger. Pretty well. Alright, so I got 4 Perfectionist Pearls. So you finished the first ever foraging session, huh? Did everything go according to plan? Yes, nice work. You must be a natural. Don't rest on your laurels just yet, though. This is a deep, deep art we're talking about here. Oh, by the way, you can bust out the fun-sized forge anytime you want. You just have to head to the campsite or dig it out of your bag. Alright, I think it's time we call it a day. We've been through a lot. Better go out and rest while we can. Ba, ba, ba. A banana chant, the sun is high in the sky and already time for us to head on to Cobblestone. Right. Nice. Okay. What's this? That's actually my home. Alright, Eric. Oh, right, don't have dual wielding yet. Oh. No. No. Yeah, but that's totally fine. Career criminal? Interesting. Like... Strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? I'm getting a little bit sleepy, so I think I'm going to leave it at 2 hours. At 2 hours and 14 minutes. Because I also should be wary of time and need some sleep, so I want to be able to do that without falling asleep on stream. But I am streaming tomorrow. As soon as tomorrow night, actually. Alright, now on. I already saved it, though. Hold on. I think I know a way. I think I found a way to do that. Oh yeah, I did! Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know. I just forgot to do it in the miscellaneous. Yeah, it's here. And then you can just exit the game. Yes, because I saved it. I'm fine. Anyway. So yeah, I will be on tomorrow night because my parents are going to be going somewhere, going to small group or whatever tomorrow, and I think it's just a good opportunity to do some streaming. So I want to see if guess not. It's fine. Alright. Alright then. Ooh. Let's see. Who do I want to raid into? That is a very good question. I have so many friends, so many people. Let's check. Well, I just followed Muff Jedi. Let's ran into him. You're like, and it's a birthday stream. We gotta raid him on his birthday. I swear my aunt's dog is gonna drive me crazy. Don't get me wrong, I love Marley, but at the same time, he could be a very, very chatty dog. Very barky dog. And then sometimes I wonder, does he ever know how to just be zen, be quiet, enjoy the silence? Yeah, this guy from a girl who can't even enjoy 5 minutes of silence. Well, actually, I can. Anyway, let's raid into Muff Jedi. Give him a little surprise. And I thank you so much for joining my stream. And I'll be back on tomorrow. And then Friday is going to be some Marvel Rivals. So be on the lookout for that. I will be trying to get people to get on me. I don't know how many people are for Marvel Rivals. Who knows? I also want to play before I go to bed. So, bye. Let's say hi to Muff Jedi and see you tomorrow.